An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. Hello and welcome. Looking forward to bringing you a game with countless possibilities. Who will end up victorious? I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis here, is Stuart Robson. And it should be a fascinating head-to-head. It's Scotland versus Morocco.
Yeah, these two teams know just how important this game is. But who comes out on top, I'm not sure. It should be good, though.
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Issa Diop. Brahim. And it's with Amrabat. Really good challenge. And a good take under duress there. Nayef Aguerd. Ezalzouli. And does well to keep it in play. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Played it to the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Hickey. Wonderfully weighted pass. Superbly read and executed. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Sufyan Amrabat. And it's with Amrabat. Oh, they have it again. What to like about that pass? Hickey. Crossing into the middle. Still possibilities. Christie. On to McGinn. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, what a stop! Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that's a routine save. Brahim. On the ball, Diop. Hakimi. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ezalzouli. Nayef Aguerd. Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Promising attack, this. And cutting in from the flank. Sofiane Amrabat. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Adams, and the lead beckons, and a goal! Now they've broken through, 1-0 here.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Aguerd. And it's with Amrabat. Brahim. And the cross into the middle. And that's comfortably gathered.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Giving it away. Hakimi. And can they prise them open now?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Useful ball to the near post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Andrew Robertson. Christie. On to Adams. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it might be. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Committed challenge. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hakimi. That is that for the first half here. Well, Scott McTominay bossing the game in the first half. A joy to watch, and interested to know what you've made of his performance so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second.
So they get the second half going here. Aguerd. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Tighter here, and the ball in behind the defenders. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
So making the substitution now. Delivering it. Going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Can they set up a chance? And a timely intervention. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Scott McTominay. Che Adams. Laid into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Azzedine Ounahi. He's in position. And cut out nicely.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Scott McTominay. Hickey. Possibilities here. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Azzedine Ounahi. Aguerd. Abdesamad Ezalzouli. Flowing here. Good-looking move. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. This looks interesting. Now with Hakimi. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And they will make the change now. Into the box it goes. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And quick thinking. thinking defensively?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Scott McTominay. Lewis Ferguson. Christie. Oh, that's a clever ball. Great defending. And he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. It is now a substitution. Fifteen minutes left for play. Christie. Kenny McLean now. Andrew Robertson. A very timely interception. Noussair Mazraoui. Issa Diop. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. McLean. Ralston. John Sousa. And it's with Curtis. Interesting pass. Delivery, and there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. McKenna. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. And he could really get at the opposition. Can they create something? Oh, an outstanding save! He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, the attack fizzled out, and that will be all for this game. It's a win for Scotland, just what they were hoping for, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, Scott McTominay was seemingly everywhere and had a big part to play in the story of this game.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.